What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Criminal Minds. Yes. This will be Season 1, Episode 8. Let's go.
Let's go, Jimmy. I'm late already.
Okay, Grandma. Let's do this.
Jimmy! Hey! Where you been?
With your old lady.
Who's your friend?
What friend? This guy pinched me a few years back.
Right. You keeping it clean these days?
Oh, yeah. I'm a 9-to-5er. Minimum wage.
What is that wig?
But you'll step out of line again. And when you do, your ass is mine.
Since when are you friends with cops?
Oh, we see my friends there?
The people that I work for are very hardcore. And they're all in here.
Don't trust
Didn't
me,
that
friend.
guy play the pregnant man on Criminal Minds? I mean, on Grey's Anatomy? This is Criminal Minds. Duh.
Helen, do you know what time it is?
Probably dead.
Helen!
Probably dead. Well, damn.
Somebody!
What the hell?
Baltimore PD's seen some grisly stuff, but never anything like this. Neighbor reports a white male, 20 to 40 years old, fleeing the scene, and I quote, hopped up on those damn drugs.
So far, sounds like a standard double homicide. Why are we here?
Oh.
Massive overkill. Helen DeMarco was found here, tied to the chair in front of the vanity. One clean laceration from ear to ear. The husband, William, was found in the shower, but he wasn't quite as lucky. Ligature marks on the wrist and ankles, and one long laceration up the abdomen through both layers of muscle.
Despite all the blood, this crime scene shows method, order, control. I'd say it's pretty organized.
There was also evidence of torture with the husband.
If torture is the unsub signature, then methodology is usually unique.
So maybe we have more than one killer, or we have one killer with more than one personality.
We also have 3 victims. From the looks of the level of the ring in this tub, whoever was in it lost their entire blood volume.
Which means the victim was dismembered.
It looks like our guy took all the parts with him.
Jeez. Took all the parts with them. Why are you taking parts, bro? Oh.
Hemingway wrote,
People
"There is
are
no
cray-cray.
hunting like the hunting of man. And those who have hunted our men long enough and liked it never really care for anything else."
Typically, torture falls into 2 categories, sadistic and functional. Functional torture is used to extract information or to punish. Then there's sadistic torture, which is used to extract some sort of emotional need.
But sadists are sexually deviant, yet there's no evidence of sexual contact.
That we know of, but we don't have the third body yet.
Yeah.
We've got Helen DeMarco tied to the chair. He probably killed her first. Only there was no satisfaction from her death. It was too brief.
I love the transitions.
And the husband, with him, he took his time.
A bloody cigarette.
There doesn't seem
Ew.
to be any wasted effort, no hesitation on the unsub's part. We're either dealing with a professional or...
A pure psychopath.
I got trouble, man. Serious trouble. Don't tell me to relax, damn it. I ran into a detective I know last night. Freddie saw it.
Maybe it's not a wig, but it
I'm meet you at
ugly.
8 o'clock.
Your hair ugly, bro.
Nothing more we can do here until the 3rd victim turns up. I'm guessing there's a connection to him.
He doesn't want that victim identified.
Have Garcia go through open files in Maryland, see if any of them involve this level of torture.
How far back you wanted to go?
At least 10 years. Guy's no rookie.
Well, there's that.
Third victim was positively ID'd as a low-level mob guy, Frederick Freddie Condor. Body parts were found in 7 different trash cans 2 blocks from the crime scene.
Is there any evidence that he got off?
No.
Garcia has a number of unsolved murders over the past 15 years. Many of them have ties to organized crime, all different MOs.
What's the connection?
Tortured victims, most tied to organized crime. No signs of sexual sadism.
We're looking for a hitman.
Nah, hitman doesn't need to torture to get the job done.
2 things. Baltimore just forwarded a sketch of a man running from the scene, and you've got some agents out there who think that you're poaching on their turf.
I just wanted to come down and say thank you for going to Baltimore yesterday, looking into this for us. Now that it's pretty obviously an organized crime case, we're going to go ahead and take over.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm sure you guys have enough to do with your psychos.
Anything we can do to help?
Appreciate that. We're pretty good at this.
You got it.
All right.
You know where we live.
Okay.
Dush.
So we just gonna drop it?
Dush.
Our unsub is male, intelligent, organized, and methodical. He has the confidence of a man who's been killing for a long time. Hell, you and Reed stand Condor's background with Garcia. Dig deep, see what turns up.
Michael Russo, boss of a small mob crew. I'm gonna grab Hotch and go check him out.
Michael Russo?
What do you want?
Freddie Condor.
Didn't show up at work today.
Probably because he and his aunt and uncle were murdered last night.
Too bad. I can tell you're all
Seemed
busted
very-
up about it.
Yeah.
It was a professional hit. Either you're in charge of your business or you're not.
What business you think I'm in, huh? Look around. I'm in scrap metal.
One of your boys steps out of line. You hit him hard, you make it count, right? Is that what happened to Freddie?
You got a case to make. Get your papers. Come back with the bracelets. I got a business to run.
Credit card receipts show Freddie loved crab cakes, preferred light beer, and used to spend his Thursday nights with a woman in Fells Point.
What about his associates?
Most of them have criminal records.
That much, I
Lady
guess.
for hire.
But one of them is particularly interesting. Pull up James Baker's rap sheet. He spent time in juvenile detention for attempted murder, was released at age 21, and then subsequently arrested for it, and this is in order: armed robbery, petty theft, narcotic sales, and rape.
But there's no other sexual assault complaints in his
Jeez.
file.
Absolutely nothing.
What's so interesting about that?
This criminal history just isn't probable. He began with attempted murder and then devolved into pettier crimes. It just does not make sense.
Unless someone made that rap sheet up.
Hold on. This mugshot's coming up.
I got an address for you to hit.
Ding, ding, ding.
Morgan, this is weird. It's like nobody lives here.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, I know.
It's an artificial dwelling. To match an artificial past.
Hodge.
Yeah.
We got a hot weapon.
Ooh, don't touch it.
A standard law enforcement issue.
So you're saying Baker's an undercover cop?
I'm saying I did 18 months deep cover. And this place, it's got all the makings of a crash pad.
Oh, shit.
No, he is not
Yeah,
here.
this fucking guy.
Baker's missing.
Crooked. You crooked as hell.
What's wrong with you people?
Sorry?
I told you this is my case. You ran my agent's gun through IBIS?
Because I wanted to know who he worked for, and now that I do, I'd like to talk to him.
You don't have him.
No. You don't know where he is?
He's missing.
How long?
About 12 hours?
Before or after the murders?
Look, he ran into a couple of Baltimore detectives, and they made him while he was with Condor. When he saw what was left of the DeMarcos, he called us for a pickup. We showed up. He didn't.
You think he ran?
If he's not calling in, then someone's keeping him from doing it.
Who's Jimmy Baker's target?
Michael Russo?
We talked to Russo yesterday. He seemed genuinely surprised by the murders.
If he didn't do it, he knows who did.
We're dealing with a very dangerous killer here.
Mm-hmm.
We need your help.
If he is what you say he is, and he has Jimmy, did he kill him already?
We don't know.
I'll help you in any way that I can. You help me get this man back to his family.
Who knows about me, Jimmy?
Ooh, that eye, though.
What did you tell them?
That eye looking a little puffy,
Nothing.
buddy.
I promise, nothing. I think you're a liar and a rat.
And a rat. I think you're a liar and a rat. Yo mama, bitch.
Gonna need a bigger board.
How many more are there?
Well, I've gone back 15 years, and there's over 100, and then there's more coming in.
You know, we thought this guy might have been at it a while. But this many victims, Garcia?
Yeah, but this guy gets paid for it. He's a hitman.
He's more than that. Not all these victims were mob hits. You know, my guess is he probably started hunting when he was really young.
Crazy.
We've got ourselves a serial killer with a perfect career. Russo has no idea what he's dealing with. We hear you didn't order that hit on Freddie.
Told you I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't you take a look in that folder?
Hey,
It looks like you must have a problem within your organization.
is that right?
So your hitter doesn't just kill for a paycheck. He kills for pleasure. It's what makes him good at what he does.
Hey.
He's paranoid, he's a psychopath, and he's freelancing. He's killing civilians now, and he's drawing a lot of attention. That's what he did to Freddie's
I
uncle.
love how they say drawing a lot of attention,
He's
and
not a
then
problem
they
for you now. He will be.
show a shot of Morgan. I'm like, you can have all my attention. All of it.
Russo, just got a question for you. How do you think your paranoid little killer's gonna feel about you being friendly with the FBI? Just a thought.
Such a babe.
Hodge and Morgan just shook Russo's confidence in his hitman.
What would stop him from trying to kill each other?
Well, if that happens, then we'll never find Jimmy Baker alive.
Got a surveillance team outside of Russo's office. Stay on it.
Is this gonna work?
The beam is reflected from the window
Maybe.
pane according to the law of optics.
Yeah, the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection.
Is it gonna work?
Hey.
She's like, y'all are talking nerd shit. I don't know nerd shit.
Secure line.
Apparently.
Listen, you brought a lot of heat taking down Freddie like that. I'm dealing with the feds. Listen, meet me here at the office. They don't know nothing. Stop being paranoid, Vinny.
Bingo.
They don't know Nan.
Vinny?
They don't know Nan.
It's pretty remarkable, really. Nature's got her own cleanup crew.
Teeth.
Rats, squirrels, crows, buzzards. They'll be along soon. They like the scent of blood.
Ew, what a fucking weirdo. Who is it? Who's the
Russo's got
weirdo?
11 associates named Vincent.
Now, here's something. What can you tell me about Vincent's Satori? I was still drinking that.
Not only is this equipment expensive, it's also extremely sensitive.
How about this Parada? There's not much on him.
Can you get into those records?
She can find the faintest echo of deletion, successfully recreate the file, thereby sending us all to prison for computer felony fraud counts.
We can make bail, Garcia.
Already in. Alcohol addiction at 14, violent outbursts, assaults. There's absolutely no information on him as an adult. You know, driver's license, no utility bills, nothing. It's like he became a ghost.
And let's just hope they can catch him.
Remember, we need this man alive.
Copy that.
We'll tell him not to do stupid shit. Tell him not to fuck around and find out. And then he'll stay alive. I don't think we've seen him.
Hutch, let me take him.
Shoot him.
Gideon, I got a headshot, that's it.
Don't take it, we need him alive.
Why? Fuck it. You got tased, bitch.
Take it tire for once in your life, huh?
Loosened up, my guy.
There's a van around the corner. It's being processed right now. Whatever they find, they're gonna send over to Quantico.
I don't like this guy. I don't like that mob detective. I don't like him. I don't like his face. I don't like his vibe. I don't like him. Normally, when I don't like somebody, it's for a reason. Usually.
We don't have time for this little show. Interrogation techniques say make the guy comfortable, make him your friend.
That may work with a common criminal, it's not going to work here. Because antisocial personality disorder means never trust anyone with anything at any time.
Then what are you supposed to do?
Make him uncomfortable.
This was all in his van? What are these tapes?
Why don't you and Garcia go take a look? Let us know, all right?
Yeah, movie night. I'll make popcorn.
I love her.
He's got a little slack.
Hey, Hush.
Yeah.
I'll be okay.
All right.
I hope you're right.
I'm Supervisory Special Agent Jason Gideon.
You afraid of me, Jason?
No.
You were advised of your rights?
Take these off and we'll really talk.
Were you advised of your rights?
You okay?
I know my rights.
You want to talk?
I got nothing to hide.
Don't turn your back on him, Gideon.
How'd you know how he is? He's just trying to show him that he's not intimidated.
Yeah, it's not about fear, it's about being dismissive. Prada could assume that he's disrespecting him.
You're not organized crime.
We're behavioral analysis.
What's that mean?
That means they're analyzing your motherfucking behavior, bro. That's what it fucking sounds like, bub.
Have a feel. Psychopath. Paranoid personality disorder.
That's quite a mouthful, Jason.
Stupid bitch disease.
It is. Does murder excite you? Is it the only thing that can give you a sexual release?
Ooh.
That's it. I believe you're an extremely impotent man.
Oh, shit.
Take these off and we'll see.
Where's Jimmy, son of a bitch? He's a federal
How are we gonna
agent.
see?
I'm
You gonna show him?
out of here. Personally.
Personally, I don't think you can do that. That's not part of the rules.
Baker is a federal agent. I knew it.
Where is he, Vincent?
Hey, Jason. Is it still called paranoid if I'm right?
$10 says this involves naked co-eds and a plumber.
What?
Never mind. Oh my God.
I'll be back.
Her face.
What the hell is wrong with you?
My friend might still be alive out there
You
somewhere.
just told him Baker was a federal agent. He may never tell us now.
When he called me, I told him to stick with the assignment, that we didn't need to bring him in right away. So we waited 24 hours to go in for him. By the time we got there, that
There's a
maniac...
chance Agent Baker's being tortured.
Oh, things are looking a little rough there for you, bub.
Oh, God.
No, that sucks. Gross.
You needed me?
Yeah, these
No,
are the
thank
faces
you.
of new victims off the videotapes we found.
Are those rats?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
I got Garcia going over
Hell.
the sound on the tapes, trying to isolate the background noise.
The good news is it seemed like they were all filmed in the same space. It could be some sort of home base for him.
Yeah, but where is it?
Garcia can't find a registered phone, utility bill, or home address on this home.
In this day and age, you can't live without leaving some sort of trace.
Unless someone pays your bills for you.
I don't like
Russo's not
Elvis.
paying anybody's bills but his own.
That could be right.
Well, he has to have a weakness.
You know, something's just been bugging me. Freddie, he cut up the body. He moved it from the crime scene. But then he leaves it a couple of blocks away where he's got to know we're gonna find it.
You made a mistake.
Yeah, he did.
There's something knocked him off his game. Well, what does he do?
He tortures.
Always?
The difference is Mrs. DeMarco.
Want to finish this?
Yeah.
Keep working.
Hey, look who's here, my old friend. Feeling better? Where's Jason?
That guy has a face. Doesn't he have a face that you would just like to slap? You ever meet anybody like that? You have a
You grew up in a
slappable
house
face,
that
bud.
looked normal and happy, didn't you, Vincent? But
Might
your
just
father
be
beat you
that
every chance he got.
smug look.
He smacked me around some, didn't everybody's old man?
Probably should know.
Well, maybe if you're his head,
I
you would
kind
have
of want
learned
to
to
smack
fight.
you.
There. Did you hear that?
What is that?
I don't know.
Saw?
Airplane.
An airplane.
Paranoid personalities develop in childhood.
That's what I said.
You know you're saving me thousands of dollars in therapy bills?
And you learn to take the beatings, the abuse, you learn to smile. But in the back of your mind, you probably thought, one day. So you were bullied and abused, and you became an abuser and a bully. It's a logical progression. Your father beat your mother too, didn't he?
My mother's got nothing to do with this.
El, who eats this much food in their car? Pizza boxes, nasty looking Chinese food, and hamburger joints.
Wait, pizza. Where do you order your pizza from?
I get my pizza from my own neighborhood.
Frenetti's.
Your mother knew. She knew that he beat you every day, and she did nothing to help you. Even though she let you get hurt, you loved her. And I wondered why.
Because moms are different.
And of course I realized that he beat her as much as he beat you.
Damn.
Don't talk about my mother.
You killed all these people. Hundreds of them, and only one woman. That's what made you get sloppy, isn't it? Killing Mrs. DeMarco was hard. That's why you did it first and you made it quick.
He was a bastard, all right?
Your father?
I call him Frank. He was a mean son of a bitch. Is that what you want to know?
How do you kill hundreds of people without getting caught?
He's got a bunch of pizza boxes from Frenetti's Pizza. It's in Glen Burnie, a suburb that backs up right to the airport.
Which makes sense since we can
Hundreds.
hear airplanes in the background of the video.
Check property records for Frank Parada. Still lives in his father's house.
I'll get Garcia on it.
That's why nothing is in his name.
Looks like Frank Parada died in a suspicious hunting accident with his son.
Oh, convenient.
How long ago?
30 years.
And my guess is it was no accident. You my girl? Thank you.
Damn.
Clear. Clear.
Hell.
We got a friendly. It's Baker. Let's get an ambulance.
God, how are they just aren't mice supposed to like
You all right, man?
be scared of people or
Is he
something?
okay?
I really did not trust that guy, but I guess
You
I
were
was
just
wrong.
responding to what you learned, Vincent. When you grow up in an environment like that,
Thought
an
he was
extremely
about to be
abusive,
involved.
violent household, it's not surprising that some people grow up to become killers.
Why are you sitting so close to his nasty ass?
You said some people grow up to become killers.
And some people want to put them away.
And some people grow up to catch them.
Boom, bitch. Caught your ass.
Carl Jung said the healthy man does not torture others. Generally, it is the tortured who turn into
Slappable
torturers.
face. Psh, psh. All right. Criminal Minds. That was another solid episode. I don't know if that was like my favorite one that we've seen so far, but it was pretty solid. It was pretty cool. It was pretty dope. I get it. It's fine. It's cool. I love this show though. I love the music. I love how, I don't know, maybe I'm just like cynical because of everything else that I watch, but I like every time I see a character that I don't know, I'm like, oh, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't like you. I don't trust you. It's you. I hate you. You suck. You're the worst. You're the one who did it. You're involved somehow. Oh, but you end up actually being like a good guy. So it's fine. I can't wait to see more though, because a lot of people love this show. So I'm digging it, and let me know what y'all thought about this one. See you later. Bye bye.